Dear class of 2020, I'm speaking to you not only as your headmaster, but as a Rumsey Hall graduate. Into the white tent in front of your family, your friends, classmates, and teachers to receive your diploma and walk off the stage into the next phase of your lives. We value and encourage here at Rumsey taking risks, trying new things, making mistakes, and learning from them. You all have grown so much in your time here at Rumsey, whether it be for 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years. You've grown because of your successes, and you didn't let the mistakes that you made define who you are today. You persevered. You learned the lessons, and you grew into the strong, confident young adults that I will soon be so proud to call my fellow alumni, ready to take on the challenges and opportunities you'll face in the years ahead. One of the characteristics that makes Rumsey such a special place is that we offer you the space and support needed to discover who you are and who you want to be. We provide a welcoming environment where our core values of honesty, kindness, and respect allow our students to take risks and ultimately grow into confident young people ready to take the next step in their life's journey. Your Rumsey family, friends, mentors, and education have helped set you on the path to choosing who you will become in the years ahead. And I think everyone would agree that isolation and change are two understated words to describe what has happened to all of us in 2020. When 2020 began, I never imagined that 3 months could go by and our campus would be empty. Spring sports would be canceled, that I wouldn't be listening to each of you stand at your senior banquet to reminisce about your time at Rumsey, and that I wouldn't be watching with immense pride as this very special class of 2020 entered the white tent for the final time as Rumsey seniors. I'm saddened that this pandemic has taken away our ability this spring to continue to foster the deep, close relationships you all have formed with each other, with me, and with our faculty and staff. However, our faculty and our staff have pulled together to create a dynamic distance learning program and find innovative ways to stay connected to their students. So what I ask seniors is pull together, lift each other and the underclassmen up, and strengthen the already strong family and community ties we cherish here. My hope for you as you leave Rumsey and head off to your next school is that you always remember this time in your life. Remember the friendships. Remember those friendships, those special friendships that I know you're going to have for the rest of your life. Remember the faculty and staff who helped you along the way. And remember, too, the spring of 2020, a time where you were challenged and a time where you persevered. And when you face adversity in your life, as we all do, I want you to remember the resiliency that you learned this year. I want you to remember that you made it through this frightening and historic time because of your fundamental belief in effort, family, and community. You did not let what has happened define you. Be proud of everything you've accomplished during your time at Rumsey. I am proud of every Rumsey graduating class, but I have to say that I'm especially proud of the class of 2020. I cannot wait to see you when you choose to come back in years ahead, and I wish each of you the very best of health, happiness, and lifelong learning. And I look forward to welcoming you back to campus as a proud Rumsey alumni. Thank you.
Hallo, ik maak Kleedse Kloppak en daarom mijn racket to Mr. Tough. my items from the lost and found to the 8th graders, and my many thanks to Mr. Anderson.
I'm leaving behind my hockey stick to Rumsey Hall.
I thank the faculty and staff for my years at Rumsey Hall.
To Rumsey, I leave my little sister.
I leave the community I've been a part of for 10 years.
I'd like to thank the faculty and friends who have made my 10 years at Rumsey so special.
I'm so grateful to have spent the last 10 years at Rumsey. I've made so many unforgettable memories. Thank you, Rumsey.
I leave my touchdown passes to the Rumsey football team.
I leave my problem-solving skills to Mr. O.
I had an amazing 7 years at Rumsey and made countless memories with so many different people.
I leave my time cloud watching on the soccer field.
I leave Rumsey a speedy 2K time for all of the rowers next year.
I'd like to leave my positive attitude behind to my second parents, Mr. and Mrs. Mandel, a microphone to the Max, and my journal to Mrs. Giese.
Dear Rumsey, I didn't think we'd part like this, so far away, saying our goodbyes through screens and tear-stained letters. I met you at a time in my life when everything was going wrong and going right at the same time. The good and bad was blending together, and I experienced most of that with you. Seeing you for the very first time, I hadn't expected my eyes to open that wide or to walk away that day knowing that I'd be returning for a whole 2 years of walking up the hill, playing on your courts, running through your fields, crying in your rooms, and laughing in your dining hall. Soon, I noticed I was becoming a better person because of you. Maybe it was your friendly smiles, warm, inviting hands, freezing but beautiful winters, and the way leaves seemed to fall slower when you were around. Maybe I'm imagining it, but there was just something that I couldn't put my finger on that lit me up inside. You introduced me to friends I will never forget. Maybe you smiled at them the same way you smiled at me, because somehow you always seemed to make us all share that same inexplicable light. Every laugh we shared, each hug and helping hand we gave each other, you were behind. People reached out to me, so willing to help, and like you, helped me become who I am so proud to be now. It's so nice to speak with you again, Rumsey. It's been a while, but don't ever think you're far from my mind. The curve at the end of my letter T's reminds me of how at the end of a long day, you picked me up again to face tomorrow. When I opened my blinds to let the sun in again, even when sleep was so inviting. Sure, we had our moments where I wanted to turn away from you. But your steady presence, patience, and persistence always brought me back. I'm anticipating the day when I will return to your door, your faithful friend knocking again. No matter how you've grown, you will not have changed a bit. You will have open ears, and no matter how I have changed, you will remain the same with your kind smile, welcoming arms ready to catch me when I fall, and warm hands to applaud when I succeed. It would be wonderful to be with you once again. Forever yours, Renee Tracy, class of 2020.
Ian H. Abreu. John William Bartels. Condrake Bernardin. Taylor Stephen Brown. Aaron Riley Butler. Eduardo Carlo Casano. Jun Chen. Morgan Ashley Clark. Chloe Roberts Coffin. Andrew Christopher Canto. Sierra Mamie Cortez. Santino Vincenzo DeFazio. Ryan James Delmore. Griffin Owen Dow. Xander Gort. Aleka Gutierrez Sainz. Ivy Hillman. Alexander Charles Howe. Fangyan Ho. Yunsa Christine Jung. Samantha Ellie Kaufman. Alexander Robert Kennerson. Quinn Andrew Kennedy. Minsung Kim. William Blanchard Kirklees. Juno Lee. Mason Joseph Lockowitz. Spencer Louis. Giancarlo C. Mendieta. Quillen Oberto. Alejandro Osorio Hijangos. Daniel Popov. Clara Patricia Rodriguez Cisneros. Kira Charlize Brook. Giang Ruan. Evan P. Riding Sword. William Scherer. Matthew Tyler Sherman. Joshua Lawrence Smotroff. Carter Scott Sneller. Youngsa Emily Sun. Richard Joseph Souza III. Catherine Grace Stutt. Jakang Kaku Su. Arbery Alexander Swan. Renee Tracy. Nene Uchiumi. Jacques Vandermeer. Grant J. Vogel. Gimiao Miranda Wang. Ji Wang. Victoria Olivia Wyrick Freiberg. Chase Robert Weissleiter. Xiaoen Yang. Duje Kevin Zhang. Dei Jasmine Zhu. Charlie Devin Zimmerman. And the permanent class president, Robert Fairchild Ober IV.
your Rumsey family is here for you.
I wish you nothing but happiness and luck next year.
Rumsey Hall cherishes each and every one of you.
You guys are going to shine.
We're so proud of you guys.
May Rumsey Hall always be your touchstone.
You did it. We are all so proud of what you were able to accomplish and overcome this year.
We are so proud of you.
Well done. You did it. We'll miss you.
Continue to do good things, be good people, and always remember what's important.
I am proud of your perseverance and demonstration of community in a disrupted yet meaningful time.
You know where the admissions office is, and you know we'll always have cookies waiting for you.
You did it. What an amazing accomplishment to finish so strong in the midst of such crazy circumstances.
You put so much grit into and onto the fields, courts, sheets of ice, and race courses.
Be proud of where you stand. Rumsey will forever have you in our hearts.
I'm excited for what's ahead of you, and I wish you all the best of luck. You were tested, and you kept going. For that, we know you are ready for what lies ahead.
Great job on your time at Rumsey.
I'm sitting at my dining room table. Never thought I'd be wishing you happy graduation from here.
You guys have a bright future ahead of you, and I wish you all a wonderful summer.
Hey, class of 2020, you did it.
Félicitations! Congratulations, class of 2020.
These last few months I've thought about the grit that you've shown to overcome.
Even though your world has been turned upside down, you have so much you can be proud of.
These are challenging times we're living in, and it's these moments when you're most uncomfortable that you learn what you can do and what you're capable of.
We are all very proud of you. Love, Miss Kapler, the Kapler family, and the faculty and staff of Rumsey Hall School.
Congratulations, class of 2020 from Rumsey's Athletic Department.
I've got this brand new feeling, a brand new day to start.
Students, you can never cross over the same river twice, but you can climb the same mountain as many times as you want.